Good evening, boys and girls. Happy Thursday. I'm just sitting here outside, and it's so beautiful out. And the wind is blowing, and it's still sunny and warm. And I thought, oh, it's the perfect time for a story. Now, the story I'm going to tell you is not from a book. It's a little different. This is a story that I am going to use my memory for, okay? And I have a lot of props to help me tell the story. Now, this story is about a Douglas fir tree and mice, okay? And it goes like this. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, there was a fire that went through the forest. It was a big fire, really big fire, and you know, fire is really hot. So the animals that lived in the forest at the time, they had to escape the fire. They were running as fast as they could. And the animal that had a really hard time running was the mice. They were getting tired and they couldn't run fast enough. And you know what? The fire was getting really close to them. Really close. So, all the mice, they had an idea. They thought, what if we hid in a tree? You know, there's a lot of trees that live in the forest. So, they went to an oak tree. An oak tree looks like this. And the mice said, Can I stay in your tree while the fire comes through? I need to stay safe. The oak tree said, Nope, you may not. This didn't stop the mice. They kept on going, and they went to the next tree. Now, this tree is called a redwood tree. And this is from a redwood tree, a real one. And the mice, they all went together, and they asked, Can we stay in your branches while the fire comes through? We need shelter. But the redwood tree said, No, you may not. So they were really running out of options, and the fire was so close. So they asked one more time, and they asked a different tree. And they asked a Douglas fir. Here's heavy branch I'm holding. And the mice asked, Can we stay in your tree while the fire comes through? We need shelter. And you know what? The Douglas fir tree said, Of course you can. Come on in. You can hide in my pine cones. Now, that's exactly what all the mice did. They ran up the tree, ran up really fast, and they dug themselves into the pine cone. And they stayed in the pine cone until the fire went out. And to this day, Douglas fir trees, they're a type of pine tree, and their pine cones have, it looks like they have little mouse tails sticking out. Now, this is not a real pine cone. I don't have a real Douglas fir pine cone. I'm really sad I don't. But as soon as I find one, I will do a video with it so you can see the real one. This is one I sewed. And you can see, it looks like there's little mouse tails hiding in the pine cone. And that is the end of my story. Now, I do have a real pine cone that I wanted to show you. It is so big. It comes from a sugar pine tree, which I'm not even sure I've ever seen one. But this type of tree makes the biggest pine cones ever. I'm going to grab it. It's on the ground. Hold on. Let's see here. Look how big this is. This is what a real pine cone looks like. This is a really big pine cone. The Douglas fir pine cones are much smaller. And remember, they have the little mouse tails on them. And that's the end of my story for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to hear your thoughts and your reactions. You guys have my email. You can comment on our YouTube video. You can comment on our Remind and send us messages on Remind. We really want to hear from you. And stay tuned for more videos. We'll keep posting. All right. Bye.